Hey guys, I'm out here. I don't have my tripod, but I just had to come out here early this morning before I start my day and go to work. It's supposed to get into the high 90s, like 98, 97, and it's about 70 degrees this morning. And I wanted to show you what we can grow in the Central Valley Zone 9B, and uh, basically this perennial here can be grown year round, or it can be like an annual in our climate here. Now you can grow this if you live in zones 9B, 9B and above. If you below zone 7, nah, it's not gonna really work unless you have like a heated greenhouse setting. Okay, now one of the perennials we can grow is moringa oleifera. There are many different cultivars of moringa that taste different. Okay, and so be careful when you purchase your moringa seeds online, because some of those moringa seeds can be a cultivar of a moringa that will grow, and the leaves will taste spicy or a little bit bitter or a little bit sweet. So just know that it does have a mild taste or like a spicy taste to the leaves sometimes. So just be aware of that, depending on the cultivar of seed that is given to you. Not all moringa leaves taste the same. So I want to show you something. Now this year, 2021, I was like, I'm not gonna worry about growing moringa this year. If it dies, it dies. And I'm gonna show you how it looked this winter. So our moringa tree looked just like this bamboo stick here, y'all. It look just like this bamboo stick, y'all. If y'all have seen that moringa bark, okay? And when it died back, basically, and I said it's not gonna come back, so I pruned it back heavy, y'all. Like I took it down all the way to where you gonna see it, and so I was like, and the reason why I wasn't worrying about it, to be honest with you all, is because we grow every year and we use it all the time. And I was like, if it don't grow back, we just won't have moringa this year. Well, after after mid April, we had this coming up. This is arugula that we're gonna let it go to seed. We're gonna eat it. Well, look what came back with it. Woo! Yes, Lord. Um, I pruned. You can tell where I pruned here and here. This is only one tree right here, guys. So I'm angling it so you can see. Okay, and it's coming back now in this area. So I gotta be very careful not to touch it. And you can see when we pruned it here, and it came back right there. Okay, and then also this one is the second tree that we pruned. Okay, you can see. And so look at the leaves. Okay, now, if you have moringa right now growing in a nursery container or something like this or a large container, and it's starting to grow at this size, okay, basically, you see up here, you can like tip prune that, okay, and the more you prune, the better, okay, because that will tell the root system it will tell its root system to keep continuing to grow. The more you prune, tip prune, the better. Okay, and I'm gonna show you why. Because last year, our moringa tree looks almost like this fig tree, for an example. Okay, when we grew it last year in 2020, and that was the first time we ever got it to be extremely tall. Now, I hope I can post a picture of it on this content here later, but if I can, I will put it up to show you. Matter of fact, I will put it up in our community area so you can see. And I was thrilled. I was like, yes, because we love moringa. We use it in every type of meal, whether it's a hot food or cold food. And we also use it while we're juicing or use it in like in a smoothie setting. You can also use it as a multivitamin. Moringa is very, very beneficial to our diet. It is known in Africa. That's where it came. Well, it's known in Africa. It came from India, but it was grown mostly in Africa, Australia, New Zealand, even in the Caribbean areas like Jamaica, probably even Barbados and the Bahamas, areas that are extremely hot, like even Costa Rica, and it's the southern parts of America. but we can too grow it here in North America. But zone 9 and above, you can probably get it to grow in zone 8 and a little zone 7B, but you probably have to bring it indoors like we do, because we do get a mild winter here in Central Valley of zone 9B. If you get it in, if you get a mild winter, I would suggest to put it indoors if you're growing in a container. If you're growing in the ground, you will have to use a frost blanket in that type of setting. If you live in a cold climate, you will have to have a greenhouse, heated greenhouse. Okay, that's just an example for you. Moringa can get a canopy that looks like this tree, myrtle tree, or this Meyer lemon tree. It can get up to 35 feet or more, guys, if you take care of it properly. Moringa has a large taproot, and I cannot wait to when in the future when my wife and I get our own property that we can grow moringa in the ground as well. So we're gonna grow it 2 ways: in container and in the ground. And so there's a lot of things that I'm excited about that I know is going to be beneficial to us in the future that we're growing here now in our garden lab. This is our test garden, guys, because I'm learning the environment here in the Central Valley of Zone 9B. And I'm super excited about it. So I just want to show you guys our moringa and how it's growing. And just know, if you're growing moringa, tip prune this right here. Okay, right now, go ahead and tip prune that. And why would I do that? Because your moringa tree, the more you tip prune, the larger it will get. And you can eat this. And I'm about to eat that right now. Nice flavor. Very nice. All right, guys. I'm NJCaliGardener. Thank y'all for watching. Until next time, grow you some moringa.